Pleasant surprise.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. Very pleasant surprise to see you, Yama.
Yes, yes, he's younger to me.
Okay. Anyway, hope he recovers well and everything is fine.
Yeah,
Uh, Otherwise, what is happening in your life? In the last,
everything
I
is
think we
going
met.
good.
You,
Yeah,
you never know.
otherwise everything is
Nothing
going
is.
good.
Yeah, nothing is
Yeah,
constant. So I mean,
yes.
has rain started where you are? You're in Bombay, right?
Yes, yes, in Mumbai, and I think means May, when May month have started till now, May is there, rain is there, but last 2 or 3 days, it's a very huge rain, incessant rain was there, but now still weather is very cloudy.
Can you give me a word for very heavy rain?
Heavy rain, uh,
Think of some
yes,
word,
uh,
adjective.
incessant rain,
Yes,
and incessant rain, and another one is pouring down.
there is an idiom. Is raining cats and
It's
dogs.
cats and dogs. It's rains cats and dogs. Yes,
There's another word which is used in very heavy rain is torrential rain.
torrential
Torrential.
rain. Yes,
Torrential. That
torrential.
means
Yes,
it really. I think in Bombay it is torrential
yes.
also.
One
Or
day it
raining cats
was
and
like
dogs.
that. Yes,
Yes,
it was
yes,
like
yes.
red alert was there, and since morning and up to night it was here torrential rain. Yes,
Torrential. Yeah, because it's a torrential is the volume of rain is very high. That
yes.
means in a very short time it will flood
Mm.
the road. Like Bangalore had it
Yeah.
last month. Whole city was flooded with water.
Yes.
Unseasonal. Okay, today I'm going to take you into. You want to learn contemporary phrases.
Contemporary
Want to
phrases.
learn
Okay.
something? You are not Gen Z. Gen Z are the people who are current generation, who are age
Uh-huh.
group of 21 to 25 now.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Very young people. You are not
Uh-huh.
very far. I am very old,
Yes. Yes.
but
Yes.
you can learn these Gen Z phrases, which is not only corporate phrases but also
Uh-huh.
social phrases.
Okay.
You can use it in your what say social setting, or
Okay.
you can also, of course, many of them use it in office setting, corporate setting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good for people to maybe not. I may not use it, but I need to know
Okay.
what do they mean by these phrases, which are
Mm-hmm.
fairly what we call contemporary. Okay.
Okay.
Now I start with I need a break. It says I need a break.
I need a break.
What would that mean?
Means I want leave for some time.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
it can mean a couple of things. One, I need leave. Yeah.
Yes.
Or I need a break for half an hour. I'm
Yes. Yes.
I want to just go and if you're working hard, no, you say I need a break
Yes.
here. I'm just going and sitting quietly for some
Yeah.
time. Okay. Uh, Keep me in the loop.
Keep me in the loop. Keep me in the touch.
Yeah.
Keep me,
Keep
yes,
keep me updated.
updated. Yes.
Normally used by somebody like a boss who would say, suppose you have a boss and he's saying, no, keep me in the loop. That means
Yes. Yes.
keep me updated what is happening in that particular
Yes. Yes.
case or project or whatever it may be. Keep me in the loop. The loop is actually literally the loop is a circle.
Okay.
It's you take a rope and you tie
Mm-hmm.
it. It becomes a loop, and you put it
Okay.
around your neck.
Mm-hmm.
So that loop is wherever you start from, you end there.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
There's another phrase. Let's circle back. Let's
Mm-hmm.
circle back.
Let's circle back.
There is also a circle. So you're saying let's circle back,
Mm-hmm.
which means can you guess?
Let's circle back. Uh, Came to the same point again.
Yes, yes. And let us
Yeah.
come back to the original point and discuss what went wrong. Sometimes what
Yeah.
happens, you make a plan, it doesn't work,
Mm. Yes.
and office also, and there's a plan to do something, and they say, It's not working. So let's circle back and discuss what went wrong,
Oh, yes.
uh, what did not work, right? So that is
Yes.
used. Huh? Jump into the call.
Jump into the call.
Hmm.
Jump into the call means to receive the call immediately.
No, call is right. Jump into the call is you are not there, suppose, and the call is
Uh,
going on. Somebody is speaking. It could be personal. It could be official. But somebody says, no problem. You whenever you come in, jump into the call. That means you can join.
okay.
You can join when you're ready. That's when you're available. So you're jumping into the call in between.
In between.
Not you are not there at the start. You're there somewhere in the middle. Okay,
Yeah.
I've come.
Yes.
I'm also joining.
Mhm.
So it's
Oh,
a group
yes.
call. Let's say something like that. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Jump into the call. There's another question. Simple one. The question is: have a minute?
Have a minute.
Question mark. What is
Do
that?
you have
If
a
some,
time? Do you have a
ah,
yes.
exactly. It may not be minute.
Yes.
Maybe 5 minutes also.
Yeah.
But have a minute is can you just join me for a discussion?
Yes. Yes.
Have a little time, right? That's usually used in office when people are always in a hurry.
Have a minute.
Uh, I want to pick your brain on this
Mhm.
problem. I want to
I pick
want
your
to
brain.
pick your brain. PICK your
Pick.
brain on this problem. What does pick your brain mean?
I want to know your opinion.
Perfect. That's what it is.
Yes.
uh, if there is a issue at home, have an issue at work, somebody will say, I want to pick your brain because you're more experienced, so
Mm-hmm.
I want to understand your point of view, or
Okay.
even get a solution if at all.
Yes. Yes.
Normally is to just ask you like, tell us something about it so we can understand better.
Mm-hmm. Pick your
Huh?
brain.
ah uh, we must revisit the problem again. We must revisit the problem again.
Problem again. We will rethink the problem again.
Yes, rethink by getting back again to the basics, as we said earlier.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go and discuss where we did not do right,
Hmm.
so we can solve the problem. So
Yes.
it's something similar. Okay. One more. We are out of sync with reality. We are
We
out
are
of sync.
unaware of
Yeah,
the situation.
the real situation. Yeah.
Yes.
That means sync. The meaning, madam, is a short form for synchronization.
Mm-hmm.
So if you listen to a music group, a band playing, everybody, whether it's a violin, sitar, drums, tabla, singer, everything works in synchronization.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, everybody knows
Mm-hmm.
his role, his what is it?
Mm-hmm.
Where does he have to play, right? So
Yes.
if you don't play in synchronization, what will happen?
It will.
It'll go chaos, right?
Yes. Yes.
Tabla is playing something and violin is playing something, singer is doing something else. So it's complete chaos. So synchronization, the short form is sync, SYNC, sync.
And yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we say we are out of sync with reality, that means we are out of touch with the real situation.
Okay.
Okay. Then what happens? There is an idiom there which you can use. You're barking up the wrong tree.
So please
In that,
repeat.
you're barking up the wrong tree is an idiom, right?
Barking.
Up, barking like a dog, barking up the wrong tree.
Mm-hmm. Barking
There,
of the.
uh, wrong tree.
Okay.
What that means is you are chasing something which is not the right route. You're just
Mm-hmm.
barking up the wrong tree. It's like
Yes.
the dog sitting under the tree barking,
Mm-hmm.
but the cat is not on that tree. The cat is somewhere else. So the
Okay.
dog thinks the cat is on top. So he's barking up the wrong tree. I mean, nobody's there. So you're on the wrong direction. So you have to correct it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're out of sync. Another one. Uh, hit the sack. Hit the
Hit the sack
sack.
means go to sleep.
Yes. Go to sleep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you're quite up to date. Many of the lingo you know. Another one, play it by the ear, they say. Play it by the ear. Ears,
Played by
khan.
the ear.
Yeah.
Played. Uh, played by the ear. Played by the ear.
Yeah. What it means is you hear something, you hear some
Hmm.
complaint, you hear some story about somebody,
Hmm.
whatever. So you're hearing it, you don't have proof,
Hmm.
but it's just, information. So
Okay.
you say play it by the ear. I will see how it goes. I will not take any action, but I'll play it by the ear. Let's see how it develops. I don't want to take drastic action.
Hmm.
Okay, and not blame somebody. So just listen to the information and play along until there is some concrete proof
True.
about,
Okay.
about it before you take concrete action. Uh, next one is spill the beans. Spill the beans.
Uh, Reveal the secret.
Reveal the secret. Yeah,
Uh,
that's usually, I mean, tell a secret, reveal the secret.
uh,
Uh, shut shop. Shut
Shut
shop.
shop. Um, Shut shop.
Literally, it is shutting the shop. Yeah, you put down the
Hmm.
shutter. So what does it mean?
Shut shop means to close.
Close down the business.
Um,
So suppose the auditor comes and tells you, if you're running a business, uh,
yes.
madam, you're running losses for 3 years.
Yes.
Shut shop. It means
Yes.
close down. Don't lose any more money. That's
Yeah.
what it means. Uh, don't shoot the messenger. Don't
So,
shoot the messenger.
don't shoot the messenger.
Literally, it means somebody will come and tell you a message. So don't
Yes.
shoot him. The message has come from somebody else. So he is
Yes.
not at fault, right?
Yes.
So, but the meaning of it, implied meaning is focus on the real issue.
Focus on the reals. Yes.
Because if somebody comes and tells you something negative, don't blame
Mm-hmm.
him.
Mm-hmm.
He's only conveying, he's a messenger.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
he's not at fault. The fault is somebody else's. So
Yes.
focus on him, not on this man.
Yes.
Right? So
Because
focus
of
on the
that, in early days when messengers come to tell the message, so they means king never heard them.
yes, yes.
Yes.
Right. So maybe this has come out of that background.
Yeah.
Uh, you know. So don't shoot the messenger. Another one. See the elephant in the room. See the elephant in the room. Elephant is very big, right? You know that.
Um,
So the meaning will come out of that. See the elephant in the room.
the proof is in the room. No.
Exactly. The real problem is in the room.
Uh,
Many times when we discuss some, you know, issue or problem, again, social and work-wise, we don't see the real issue. We start talking about other
um,
things. So real
yes.
problem is in front of us, like an elephant,
Mm,
staring us in the face, but we don't see it.
yes.
हम लोग
Yes.
we'll go goal somewhere,
Yes.
blaming
Yes.
10
Uh,
people, but the real problem will be right in your house.
hmm.
For example, I'm saying,
Yes.
always see the elephant in the room, they say. Don't you see the elephant in the room? And the problem is right in front of you. Solve it.
Yeah.
That is one. We need to have a conversation. That's simple, I think.
We need to have a conversation.
Conversation.
Mm, to find the solution
No,
after talking? No.
this is a straight, meaning. We need to
Uh-huh.
talk.
We need to talk. Okay.
Somebody says we need to have a conversation on that problem about
Uh-huh.
that property. Let's say. So we need to
Okay.
talk. We need to talk, right?
We need to talk.
One interesting one is uh, don't put the cart before the horse.
Don't put the
Normally,
card.
cart is the
Yes,
vehicle.
yes,
Don't put the cart before the horse. Normally, the cart is behind the horse, right?
yes.
The horse will pull it. Hmm?
Mm.
So don't put the cart before the horse.
No idea.
Okay, what it means is do first things first.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What you need to do first, do it first. What you
Yes,
need to do second, do
yes.
second. So if you do the second thing first, it becomes putting the cart before the horse, right?
Hmm.
So
Yes, yes,
the horse comes first,
yes.
cart comes second, maybe you
Yes,
come third, right? The
yes,
driver. So
yes.
you don't change the order. If you change the
Hmm.
order, you are doing it the wrong way.
Yes, yes, right.
It doesn't work. So it's an interesting. Another one about the horse is uh, the horse has bolted. Bolted means, do you know the mean bolted when a horse bolts? What does it
Bold,
mean? Bolt, B O L T, or
bold.
bolted, past tense, B O L T E D,
Bolted. When the
bolted.
horse bolted. Out of
The,
control when the
the, the horse is bolted means the horse has run away, bugger.
run away. Yes, okay.
Uh,
Bolted means
yeah, what it says is the horse has bolted means we have lost the order or we have lost the project.
okay.
Uh, or we lost that opportunity, whatever. The horses
Mhm.
run away. We don't have any. You said out of control. It's in a way it is true.
Mhm.
It is out of
Okay.
control. You cannot control the horse. It's gone.
Yes.
You know. The
Yes.
same thing in another way. There is a the phrase. That ship has sailed.
Touch ship had a
That that ship is what do you
okay.
say in
Yes.
Hindi? The ship only.
Yes. Yes.
SHIP. That
Yes.
ship has sailed. That means it's moved away.
Mm. The ship had sailed.
Sailed. It's almost the same meaning as horses bolted, but only slight difference is uh, we are very late to respond.
Okay. Yes.
By the time we responded to the problem, the ship has sailed.
Hmm. Okay. Yes.
Then you can't do anything.
Yes.
Okay, so we are very late to respond to the problem. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Climb the corporate ladder. That simple. I think
Climb the corporate ladder. Okay.
ladder. It is working towards getting a promotion.
Yes.
In a corporate, in a job, you have to climb, no, from
Yeah.
say sales manager to area sales manager to
Yeah.
regional manager to general manager.
Step
That is
by
a
step
corporate
we do. Yes.
step by step. That's step is a ladder.
Yeah.
So climb the corporate ladder is going up in your career.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Last one, which is a more difficult one, is throw down the gauntlet. Throw down the gauntlet.
Gauntlet.
Gaunt. GAUNTLET.
GAUNT.
U N T L E T.
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet. Earlier days, they used to wear some uh, protection of
Mm-hmm.
their body
Yes.
when they're fighting and all that. No, you must have
Yeah.
seen in the movies. So this is throwing it down. When you start fighting, suppose you're doing sword fighting. After some time, the sword is not there, and
Mm.
you remove your, that protection or whatever,
Yes.
and throw it. That's a gauntlet. You're not protected now, right?
Yes.
So when you say throw down the gauntlet, it means throwing a challenge.
Throwing a challenge. Okay.
You're telling that other person, I mean, I'm challenging you. I mean,
Mm.
come and fight with me, or come and argue with me, or whatever. You know, it can be in any situation. I'm throwing down the gauntlet, they say. It's a rare one. It's not that common. But
Mhm.
essentially, these are contemporary phrases which are English, of course.
Mhm.
Even though they're English, they are rare.
Okay.
They are not used by everybody, but is used by mostly by the young age group between, say,
Okay.
about 21 to 25, 26. You know that
Mhm.
what